Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are going to do some trade review. Happy Friday. We just closed up the market day here, and I'm going to show you guys some really fun stuff. Go ahead and close out for the day, and I'm going to show you guys some of those trades that we wanted to review here this evening. Let me turn down that music. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I am going to pull over our trade room, and let's go straight through some of the trades from today, results, etc. And there's going to be some training around the Alpha Omega. That is one of the newest trade setups here for us, and we're going to be talking about that. Welcome aboard. If you haven't installed AlgoBox yet, make sure you get the 2-week free trial and get that going. And those of you guys who have been with us for a while, you know the drill. So let's go into it. See, reload into script, the resized. Okay, let's talk about yeah, AlgoBox gear. We're actually going to be showing you some of that, and we'll do a separate video on that. But there's a new gear website put together by one of our members there, and very, very cool professional stuff. Really liking it. So here's me at the end of the day here. We got 52,792. Main things always to pay attention to there is that profit factor 2.58, meaning the winners 2.58 times the size of losers. 66% profitable, not 100% there. Again, you don't have to be perfect to be profitable. Commissions, drawdown, again, keeping the drawdown low compared to your profit targets, always a good thing. Good Friday right here for us. Super excited about the results there. Let's show how we did some of that. Again, lots of great results here from the room. You guys can go check those out. We put most of those up here in the real testimonial section. We just like to let the results kind of speak for themselves. Oh, got my little guy coming in here. What's up, buddy? You want some peanuts? You want some peanuts? Okay, in just a minute. You gonna help me out here? Man, great result. Wow, is that 4,500 for one of the new folks trying out doing his 2-week free trial? Thanks, I can't wait to see 6 months there. Awesome. Okay, so let's get into some of the trade setups here. Which one's this one? PRZ Cross Omega. Yeah, looking real nice inside of the shark play there. A little bit careful on this. You got this spread out a little bit too much there, so a little tip for, is that Taylor? Yeah, so Taylor, this is a little bit too zoomed in. Your stuff's all getting flattened out here, so just zoom out a little bit. You'll get a little bit more view on what you're doing there. Just be careful on that. A little bit too zoomed, in my opinion. What do we got here? Is this the big play? Is this the 170 ticker? He hit a 170 tick trade today. It was so big. He's trading off of the sharks. He's doing micros off of the bottom play right there. I think he had another one even bigger. Let me go see his other play there. 1 second. Uh-oh, Roman's gonna get in trouble here. I might have to pause the video here. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. We had some huge volatility today. Very awesome stuff. So high time frame play right here. Let's see, scroll over to the right here. Hope you guys can see that all right. I want to change this to yellow. It'll be easier for me to do this in yellow. There we go. Okay, so we've got our divergence plus a Fibella dot medium. That is a bright green. It's not a blue, not quite a blue, but still great play on that one. Also, you notice this setup. What is this called? Pop quiz. Let's see. What do you see right here? This, you'd have to really study into my videos on it. More of an advanced play. That is a Richie. If you said Richie, give yourself a gold star on the Richie play there. You are correct. Let's move this over here. So the move play all the way up into... We got multiple places to exit here. We can exit off of our big red PRZ, or look at this beast up here for the monster up there, pulling in a 41.6 power offside auction. You guys are going to learn more about that in the Alpha Omega system, talking about balances on auction theory. If you guys don't know auction theory, that's okay. You don't have to know auction theory and whatnot. Massive imbalance on the auction, huge right there. That's what our Alpha Omega system really takes advantage of, is the offsides auction. You guys are going to love that stuff as we get into it. Pretty easy to use with our system. What's this one? He's got basically 5 minis. Again, micros. When you guys start loading up the micros, you be careful on loading up micros. I know it's very tempting to do this. I'd rather see you guys play, you know, 5 minis than going this heavy on those. In fact, there are limits. I forget what they are. I don't do micros at all. So just be careful on those, know your limits on what those are going to be, but that is a huge play there. It is on the ES, so you will have plenty of space on a play, so if you're going to hit it, you know, get it, but just a fair warning on that, being careful around those. Appreciate you sharing those. Let's see, I'm looking for that one. He hit that. Yeah, this is his 170 ticker right here. This one looked really, really cool. So Alpha Omega being the main beast right here. So we have that huge auction imbalance right here. Monster play on it inside of the shark. Lots of things pulling in here. It is a cipher multi-shark plus the huge imbalance there. You got two on top of it with a little Richie. I mean, everything lining up for this play. Busting out at the time when he was in it was over 170 ticks. Playing in on those micros for a $2,900 trade there. Think he's going in on multiples. He's got multiples of these playing simultaneously. Huge player there. Nice work there, Taylor. Huge moves, loving it, letting the tools do the work, executing on it, fantastic work. In contrast, people talking about trades by Matt and their no stop hoodies. Yeah, we're gonna make a shirt that says, don't be a Bob. Yeah, no blowout boys around here. All right, you might have to be as old as me to remember the old Maybelline commercials where they'd be like, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Y'all remember those? Anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about and is gonna make fun of me for laughing about the, yeah, well, it is what it is. All right, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's AlgoBox. All right, so here's what we got. Look at this. Big imbalance on the auction theory. Bam, we've got a two-finger short scenario coming in at the same time, coming up into the lines right there on the red delta line. Yeah, so you got all this confluence here to the short side. Again, these are gonna be each bar 24 ticks a piece. Start counting those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are working over 150 ticks drop into targets filled on a PRZ. That is a beauty, and I'm a beast. Speaking of beauties and beasts, look at this amazing stuff right here. Stop staring at my ginormous P&L. Stands for profit and loss for those of you people who are lost on that. Excellent stuff there. We've got t-shirts and all that kind of stuff over at AlgoBoxGear.com. Go check it out. Another one, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's AlgoBox, I don't know. Maybe at least it's not ICT telling you that he got struck by a rocket in the butt by God himself. That fireball went right up his butt, and apparently he can see the right hand side of the chart, right? That's what he tells you guys. Or maybe Tobias and Parsons threw you in the back of a van and drove you down to the river and taught you Fibonacci. Those are two stories directly from ICT himself. We don't have any of that here. We don't really look at it as luck. We are looking at it as skill. Multi-confluence setup there. We've got on the bottom side. First pitch is the massive divergence play to the upside. Again, these are going to be 24 ticks a piece. So round it out, say 25, and start counting those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and oh, we'll just go with another, just 6. Keep it on the low side. We're over 150, 175 plus ticks just for the move right there. And then we get the follow-up play right in the same spot to the right. One tick wonder play, as you know, big move right up into the golden ropes once again as that target fills right there on that gold PRZ section. Maybe she's born with it, or maybe it's AlgoBox, just saying. And stop staring at my P&L, please. There it is, AlgoBoxGear.com. Very cool stuff. Thanks to Jerry for putting all that together, one of our members. Again, if you guys are wanting to put your own stuff together, we are open license for you guys. For now, you guys can go and put all the AlgoBox Gear logo out there, open license to you guys, so go check that out if you want to go pick up some gear. He's got hats, t-shirts, logos, all the good stuff. We got stickers. He's got what else did he put on there? I think he's got chargers for your phone. He's got I think I saw some phone covers possibly on there too. Very cool stuff. I'm looking for, I'm gonna go shopping this weekend on his site, and I'm gonna go pick up some gear myself. Can't wait to get me some hats. I saw some towels for my new pool. I'm super excited about that. Check that out. They're pouring concrete for me on starting on Monday, so I'm super excited. Maybe they'll finish that up soon. All right, let's talk about some more trades here. HMD, what is that? That is Harmonic dot. If you don't know our system, go check it out. So see that Harmonic dot right there? We got the PRZ. It's the Harmonic PRZ plus the dot. That's your HMD right there. HMD to the long side with the favorable direction in the MACD at the time. To the long side, boom, boom, pow, and then your exit or reversal on the HMD, back down the other direction. You're getting paid both ways. Amazing, amazing stuff there. Looking good. Have y'all seen the intro that Simba did on this play? This is a Batwing strategy play. Let's play this intro here real quick. Amazing. I tell you. Woo! Man, that intro, just saying. Thanks so much for putting that together. And then he rocked out a Batwing strategy play. You guys can go check that one out. I put it on my community post for some of our community members. You guys can go check that out. Amazing stuff. So this was one of the big plays I want to talk here tonight. This is a discussion section for us to go through right here. Lots of confluence going on in this play setup. I'm going to pull myself out of the way here for a second so you guys can see everything. What's up, Railman? How you doing, buddy? You want to say hi? Say hello. No, I'm the strong, quiet type. All right, here we go. Let's discuss this awesome banger short setup play from tonight in tonight's video. Okay, check it out. So starting from the left-hand side, remember we've got the movement from the high end, right? We can see we've got activity. That's good news. We want to see activity on the high side. So let's start to take plays. What our setup's going to be? We've got the double touch of the bands on the high side, and of course we've got the Gartley right underneath us. Let's move to the middle. As remember how we play, we go like this. We're moving from high side to low through the filter into entries off of this chart or this chart. Okay, those of you guys for review should already know that. If not, go back and watch our training. So what do we got here? We've got our divergence play with the auction imbalance. They're throwing in on a level, is that a level 29? 24.9, so almost a 25 level on that one. Very, very great place. We're going to be looking for that entry short. We've got two delta lines as well. There is one up above us, made us a little bit nervous that it could have pushed a little bit higher, so you got to take your plays on this, maybe a 2 play on it. But remember, these are big bars. This looks small, but it is not. This is big bar territory here on these, and some nice movement out of it. You've got on the lower time frame entry, look at this pinpoint entry location off of what is that? You have the gold line. That dash line is the gold line with the red dot hit, which means you're only having about a 4 tick of heat tops. Precision entry point. Don't talk to me about your ICT precision BS, where the guy's got one profit factor and a 50%, and he didn't even go 90 days. Absolute garbage. This is what precision looks like, folks. Don't even come talk to me about your ICT trash. Like, seriously, you guys need to pull your heads out of your butts. All right, congratulations to anybody who played any of those plays here today. Awesome, awesome stuff. I loved that one. One of my favorite plays of the day, so I was super excited about showing that one off there today. Alpha Omega juicing it up. So Alpha Omega, oftentimes when I'm talking about the beginning and the end, this is biblical principle. God says he is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Well, the beginning and end of a huge play often comes off of this auction imbalance layout, right? Check this out. Auction imbalance, booyah, right there on a 26.7 power move, and almost an equal balance on the other side. When the numbers match each other, this is how we play matchy-matchy, right? It's like playing the memory game where you're matching them up, right? 26, all right, so I'm looking somewhere, again, doesn't have to be exact. You're not looking for, I'm looking for exactly 27.7. No, that's not how it works. It's estimated, right? It needs to be close. What you don't want is like, okay, you got a level 26 and up here being a 10. Okay, you got to be careful, because that means there might be another push up that's going to have about a 16 to get your add to the 26 and 27. Very simple concept around it. Let the tools do the work. Just take the plays, take your risk, and if you're going to take those plays, that's how I'm looking to play these. Okay, so a green one looking to the long side, red one looking to the short. This one actually ultimately comes in with a power dot as well, all the way down into the green harmonic. And this is one I passed on the long side play here. I was a little bit nervous about taking that. I don't remember how this played out afterwards, but be careful of that one. I had already made so much off of that play right there. I was a little bit nervous to try to push any more off of that secondary play, but there's probably a cool setup right after that with this one. We want to see you could take this both directions, double cross, double move to the short side, or a little pop up to the high side right there, because you can see the 50-cent target right there. I wouldn't fault you for taking that up to the top there, but this was a very, very fast play, super fast on the NQ at the time period while this was going on. Very, very cool plays there. And AD Fleming said early in, early out, and he busted 23.49. Look at that profit factor. Again, don't just stare at the numbers up here, folks. The P&L is not everything. What matters is right here, profit factor. Winners, 3.28 times the size of his losers, and 71% of those profitable. Somebody the other day, like, I don't know why, ICT students are so confused because of all the mess ICT does. Oh, you only make 71%? Ha ha ha. No, it's not 71% of the account, dummy. Percent profitable. This is the numbers of winners to losers. Yeah, y'all just need to unwind your stuff from ICT. He just is such a terrible teacher, such a fraud. It's absolutely disgusting. But you know what? Who's worse? Jigsaw. Peter Davies from Jigsaw. Forget just being a fraud. Absolutely criminal activity from Jigsaw. Absolutely disappointing. Can't believe like somebody who used to be such a huge name in the software industry here to go to the links that he is, because he's so scared of AlgoBox that he felt the need and the desire to go and attack my family and my friends, thinking that that was going to intimidate me to take my stuff down, or to get me to gaslight so that I could say something bad or mean in return, and then go send those screenshots off to NinjaTrader and the CFTC and whatnot to try to get us shut down. Disgusting, disturbing people. If you guys want to talk about the most disgusting group in the trading industry right now, they take the cake. Forget ICT. Nothing compares to Peter Davies of Jigsaw. Absolute scumbag, pedophile turd. You guys need to stay away from anything that says Jigsaw on it. That's my opinion. All right, let's go into the weekend. Have a good one. This is my morning session. I was up 23.85. Closed the day at 5 and some change after commissions. Very, very cool day for us. Liked a lot. If you guys are having any issues with your NinjaTrader crashing, here is a quick video. It's only 3 minutes. This is going to fix just about anything, any issue you've got with any NinjaTrader stuff. This is what I call the nuclear option that I have learned over the years. Here's how I take things if something has to be fixed. Easiest way, start right here, watch that video. I think you're going to appreciate it and learn it. Tonight, I'll go over the AlgoBox gear, show you guys some of the cool stuff on that website. Until then, you might want to go check it out, grab yourself a hat, a t-shirt, a logo, sticker, something like that. Shout outs to Jerry for his awesome work on that website, AlgoBox gear, and I'll show you guys a whole separate little video on that one here tonight. Have a happy Friday, the rest of the weekend. Catch you guys back on Monday, and I'm out. See ya!